DMR stands for Designated Marksman Rifle. It refers to both a specific type of firearm and the role a soldier takes up when using it. The point of a DMR is to provide lethal fire at a longer range than what your typical assault rifle can comfortably reach. It's not quite stepping into sniper territory, but it definitely toes the line. And yes, you absolutely can use a DMR like a sniper rifle. Now, I know there's a little overlap between DMR and battle rifles, but for this video, we're going to keep it simple. We're focusing strictly on the DMRs found in the actual DMR category of the loadout menu, excluding that one semi-auto sniper rifle the Recon class gets access to. We'll cover that rifle and the whole sniper role in another video. Also, just so I don't have to keep saying DMR the whole time, we're going to refer to them as marksman rifles from here on out. So, what is a marksman rifle really? And what role does it play in Battlefield 4? Just like in real life, marksman rifles sit shoulder to shoulder with assault rifles like the M416 or AK-12. The key difference is range. These rifles are meant to deliver effective damage at distances where assault rifles start to fall off. You know the range. Too far for fast, consistent kills with standard rifles, but not far enough to justify pulling out a full-blown sniper. That's where the marksman rifle steps in and fills the gap. So when should you consider bringing a marksman rifle? Let's say you're on maps like Dawnbreaker or Siege of Shanghai. Crossing from cover to cover between objectives is a nightmare. You've got light machine guns and snipers chewing through the area, and your 30 rounds of 5.56 just aren't going to cut it. Not before suppression kicks in. Carbines? Nope. Shotguns? Hell no. LMGs might help with counter-suppression, but crossing that road is still suicide, even with an MRAP or a burnt-out tank offering cover. This is exactly the kind of situation where a marksman rifle shines. You can quickly peek, land effective hits on those nests of enemies, and give your squad a fighting chance to push forward. Every marksman rifle is a consistent 3-shot kill, no matter the distance. And if you hit the head, that drops to just 2 shots. Doesn't matter which DMR you're using, that core rule doesn't change. Sure, there are rare occasions where it might take 4 shots, like if you're tagging limbs, but that's unlikely. Now, with that power comes some trade-offs. Marksman rifles are semi-automatic, and their hipfire spread is wide. You can tighten it up a bit with a vertical grip and a laser, but honestly, that's not the best idea for its role. These rifles just aren't made for close quarters. If someone gets in your face with a shotgun or SMG, you're gonna have a rough time. You might get the kill if you land all your shots, but you're definitely at a disadvantage. And I know what you're thinking. Why don't they come with sniper scopes? Well, that's the point. They're not supposed to replace snipers. A sniper rifle is going to have better bullet speed and higher damage over range. Marksman rifles don't have the optics or long-range performance for that kind of engagement. Still, it's not unusual to see recon players run marksman rifles for more mid-range support. So, when should you swap out your class-specific weapon and pick up a DMR? Anytime you're expecting firefights at around 100 meters. At that range, most standard weapons start to feel useless, but you still need every class to be combat effective. That's what marksman rifles are for, keeping your role viable at a distance. Of course, different marksman rifles fit different scenarios, but we'll talk about specific DMR builds in another video. Right now, the goal is just to give you the mindset and the confidence to use one in the field. Thanks so much for watching. And hey, always remember, 1, 2, 3.